Hello friends, so today is very exciting because my copy of House of Flame and Shadow finally arrived. She's so gorgeous and she's so thick. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Oops. Okay, hi. It is significantly later in the day and I am touching up my makeup because I am filming myself today and I don't love the way it looks right now. So after that last clip, I ended up finishing up work, doing a workout, I did some cleaning, and now all I have to do the rest of the day is curl up on the couch and read until I need to cook dinner. And then I will read some more. But I also have to edit some stuff for the podcast I co-host. We'll do that. We'll get there. But yeah, basically, I just wanted some blush. I feel like I'm happy with that. I didn't put concealer on today and I have really bad dark circles. They're hereditary, so there's not really anything I can do about these. Wait, I do not usually put cream over powder, but I'm gonna put concealer on right now because my dark circles are bothering me too. All right, so I'm actually doing my makeup in the camera monitor. That feels a little better. It's probably gonna look really bad in a little while because I did have powder under my eyes underneath that, but it's fine. So I'll show you where I'm gonna read. Basically, I've got a Fortnite streamer on and I plan on curling up on this couch under that heated blanket for the next while on Do Not Disturb because oh my gosh, I'm like intimidated to start. The thing is, now that the book is here, I'm scared to start it because, like, what if I'm disappointed? What if I don't remember enough from the previous books? I actually probably need to go in, like, right now. I posted on my Instagram stories asking for anyone who knew of someone who had made a very in-depth summary of the first and second Crescent City book to please send it my way, and a few people were very kind and did, and I did watch them yesterday, but now I'm wondering if I didn't pay enough attention, and I should probably go back and at least, I don't know, I'm nervous that I've forgotten more than I think I have, and it'll be fine, I'll figure it out. But I also am on a time crunch because Matt will be home in a couple of hours and I need to cook dinner. I also need to work on some podcast stuff. That'll take some time. Tonight we're probably gonna play some Fortnite with our friends. Also, we're probably gonna watch episode 2 of the Gilmore Girls revival because he and I have been watching Gilmore Girls all the way through. It's like my millionth time watching it and it's his first time ever. I just had it on randomly one day as a part of another rewatch and he kept peeking in on random episodes and eventually he was like, wait, the show is actually good. And I was like, yeah, why do you think I love it so much? So he decided to kind of join in with me and we've been watching the rest of it through together. We just finished season 7 earlier this week. He is a Team Logan guy. I can't blame him. Like, Logan's awesome, but the Team Jess girlies know that the revival is our time to shine again. So I'm excited to get back into it, even though I don't love the revival, but it is what it is. Okay, well, I'm gonna hop off because I feel like this rambling is another aspect of my procrastination. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Rascal. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh, I haven't opened the book yet. I'm so nervous. Also, I can't wait to get my nails done tomorrow with my sister-in-law. Excuse me, sir. Testing. Hello. Okay, so I am long overdue for an update because, to be honest, I procrastinated the heck out of starting this book. I got it on, I think, February 1st, and I was on page 3 on the 3rd. So it has to do with how intimidated I was by the book. I just know that that's the case. Once it got here, I was immediately scared, like, what is gonna happen to these characters? Am I going to understand what's even happening? Because I've listened to these recaps, but there was so much that happened. Like, have I forgotten too many details? Should I have done a reread? Should I start a reread now? Oh gosh, that would have been I'm so glad I did not do that. I'm absolutely loving it. And the thing is it's now been several days. It is February 6th. So I've had the book for 5 days and I have kind of been slowly making my way through it, but I'm not mad about it. I've really been enjoying being a part of this world. And this video is very spoiler free, so I won't give too many details about what's going on right now, but there was something that was slowing me down was how much I was enjoying some particular intermingling that was happening. And if you know, you know, and if you don't, you'll find out. And it was just really, 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 really cool and felt like almost nostalgic in a way. So that I loved. I am very much, how do I explain this? Okay, so I did not like Six of Crows, and I know that's quite an unpopular opinion, but I did not enjoy that the entire book was just a heist. It was all action plot. I need it to be very character focused. I need a story to have plot, but also be mainly driven by emotion and character. And I don't feel like there was enough of that balance there for me in the Six of Crows duology. Of course, you get attached to the characters. Don't come for me. I know people love that series so much, and it was good. It just wasn't my favorite. I didn't like it very much. I wasn't even close to being a favorite, but that's all we'll say about that. I was a little nervous going into Crescent City 3 that it would feel like, because it was all action, it would lose me a little bit. That has not been the case. And there is such a good balance of action and emotion and introspection. Like these characters, man, these characters. I'm so scared of finishing, but now that I am on, I'm gonna tell you guys, I've got some tabs. I've actually never annotated a book before, and I haven't touched the pages of this book. I have not highlighted or done anything like that, but I have tabbed some like standout moments or quotes, and I'm using my tabs as my bookmark right now, and I'm on page 401. So despite having only read this much in 5 days, I want to try to finish this much by tomorrow, maybe tonight. We'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I am fully plugged in, absolutely obsessed. This is so good so far, and it makes me nervous but also excited to finish, but I'm gonna be sad when I finish. So there's that. Yeah, I'll keep you posted. If I'm able to finish today, that would be great. We'll see. I have at least a couple more hours of work I need to do, and then I actually need to do some content creation for our podcast, because Exactly Podcast has debuted a new season, which we're super excited about. We're kind of changing up the way. Our season 1 is essentially like a prequel season, and I'm just going all the way off and rambling here, but one of my best friends, Genesis, and we started a podcast, and it is primarily a bookish podcast, but we also talk about social media content and pop culture. And that has been so much fun. We had 15 episodes in our prequel season, which is season 1. I'm just impromptu calling it. I've just been calling it the prequel season because it feels like it was a test run of like figuring out how we wanted it to function, the purpose of it, our aesthetic. And so now that we have started with a season 2, which is just going to be the podcast, essentially now figured out how we want it for the foreseeable future. Our first episode came out last week, and I told myself, with this like new rebrand, our grid looks so pretty. Genesis and I decided on some templates that we're both obsessed with, and she is so good at the graphic designing aspect. So she's been playing around with that a lot, and we picked our new colors. We've got branded colors now. And anyway, that's been fun. I said I was going to do better about creating consistent content for the podcast, and I have not done that yet so far. I have not made any short form video clips for us, but I will say I did spend a long time making a YouTube video and posting it on, we made a YouTube channel for the podcast so that we could give life to our longer form screen recordings that we do for every episode. So we do have a channel for that. It's at exactly with three, and exactly has 3 Y's pod, on Instagram, here on YouTube. So it's been really fun. I need to do some of that today. But once I finish my actual job and doing some of that, I will curl up with the book. I may curl up with the book before I do the podcast stuff, because I can do the podcast stuff tonight, but I can't give you guys as many updates tonight on the book. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, this has been a fun little few minutes. Thanks for letting me chat to you, and I'm gonna go finish up my work day and we will talk soon. So I finished it, and let me just tell you that I know that there's lots of mixed reviews on this book. Honestly, I've seen some people say that they absolutely loved it. A lot of people said like a 3-star, and then some people I've seen some people who were very, very disappointed with the way the story played out. I could not have enjoyed it more. I thought it was it's so hard to not give spoilers when talking about it, but I thought it was a really, really great conclusion to Bryson Hunt's story. I thought that everything was tied up really nicely. It was really neat to see the character growth that we got to see here. I am giving Crescent City House of Flame and Shadow 4.5 stars. I think I'll give it 4.5 stars. And I would round that up to a 5 before I would round it down to a 4. And yeah, so I just want to also say thank you for watching along on this vlog. I'm kind of stuttering over my words right now because I just put in a new Invisalign tray and it is hurting. I started reading The 7-Year Slip, which I'm very excited about. I feel like it's a good time of year to read a really romantic book like The 7-Year Slip is supposed to be. I've heard nothing but good things about it, so I cannot wait. I will keep you guys posted on that one. And yeah, just thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching along with me while I took on this beast of a book. It was great. Loved it so much. And I love how it has felt like all of Bookstagram has been in this community, this big book club together while we read it. It was just such a fun experience getting excited about the release and then starting the book and just like reading along and constantly seeing other people's updates and reviews about it. So it's just been fun. It's been fun book talk, Bookstagram, and BookTube. So I'm gonna go and work out and finish up some stuff that I want to get done for today before I make dinner, and I'm sure we will talk soon. Bye!